This Alpha Lord MuRiDA special light and love warrior snow Eeshah. This is your special Pleiadian Arcturian angel. I'm gonna skip the big introduction. I'm gonna no, if this video doesn't come out right, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again and again and again until this message gets out. Until this message is perfect. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I've been told that this has. I mean, and whoever causes blocks, whoever causes problems with this, understand this. You in the lower realm. I mean, the higher realms are gonna forsake you, and you are gonna be given on a silver platter to some very dark people in the lower realms, and you will become. I don't like. This is not. I'm told that I have to say this, but you will become their plaything, and then they will rip you apart. That they would do unspeakable things to you, which I know. I mean, I've seen some of this, many of the stuff they do, and it is what it is. If you think you can handle, being served on a silver platter to these super powerful Dark Federation people, and if you can handle being what they're gonna do to you, then yeah, these Dark Federation people are saying that they like to fight in energy. They like the people who want to who want to put up a fight, and this is yeah. Well, I'm just gonna get right onto the message. I was instructed to open a communication with somebody, a very powerful person. They're just known. We'll just call them. They're known as one of the they're known. This is one of the members of the originals. These there's a group of beings. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. There's thousands of them. They're called the originals. They're the first beings in all the realms. I mean, they're the very first beings in all the realms, all the realities. I mean, they're the first beings to come about. And they're called the original ones. Most of these people are like the highest elders. Well, they're the highest elders in all the realms. Now that this person and most of realities that this person is, and most of realities, most of timelines, most of dimension, that this person is this person's face or symbol, installs fear and it's hard for a lot of people. And well, they want me to get on and tell you the message. This is her message, that she wants to relate. She wants me to relate to all of you. I mean, this was so much writing. I was I was having a hard time keeping up. I kept on telling her to slow down. You all have known me, my face, my image, as the one of the main overlords of the great royal dark federation of the galactic dark dense realms. You have known my face, my symbol to cause fear, enslavement, torture, not out of enjoyment, but out of advancement, many times great advancement for my great royal dark federation. Dark federation of galactic dark and dense realms. Understand this. Great beings who understand this. Great being who relays this message. He's talking about me. Now, for me, he is but a child to many of us. She's letting me know. She's letting all you know that I'm a great being, but I'm a child to many of them, which is true. I am a child to many of them. Understand, he is an anointed child of ours. He represents the great royal greatness in our federation. He does not represent our, as your realm calls it, shadow side. I don't represent dark and dense energy. I represent the great and royal side. In this realm, he has, she's talking about the low realms. In this realm, he has done the impossible at the cost of being killed and sent back to his home. Sorry, she's talking about this when I moved over to this realm. In this realm, he has done the impossible at the cost of being killed and sent back to his home among the most high of your realm called the heavens. We dark, dense, great, royal dark federation leaders have inflicted much pain, suffer, and many things that are too graphic in nature to share. We took everything he held sacred and valuable to him. We took what was most precious to him. We made him watch his friends and family be inflicted great pain, not just physical but emotional, spiritual. Many times we made him watch people become greatly mentally tortured and broken. Our great generals have even broken his mind, not once, but in truth 5 to 6 times in total. He tells you it has only been once. He does not tell you the other times because of beneficial those retold experiences would give him much validation. They are too painful for him to have the thoughts of replayed experiences. I can go on to how we controlled, then churn his kin. I mean his own great kin, the mighty, most holy ascended masters, who he had the most. He had the most love for them. He has never had a true father. The mighty, most holy ascended masters became the fathers he always wanted. We made them banish him and inflict great pain onto him. As I have spoken, we can share the endless amount of pain, embarrassment, sadness, and fear that would kill many of you in these higher realms. That means she means, if you people from this realm were in the lower realms and they did the kind of stuff they did to me, like you'd be dead instantly. This I say now, you will know my face, my symbol in this realm in the future. Her face and her symbol in this realm is gonna have a different appearance. It's gonna be, I mean, her face and her symbol is normally known as not a good image. We're not talking about the infinite Shiva. Now, this is another dark. I mean, this is somebody else, and her image is normally in all the realms and reality of how she said it's gonna be. But in this realm, because of the impossible things I did, because of the forgiveness I had, and because of the love I had, their image in this reality will make. I'm not being allowed that information, but I think this is gonna be the first reality version where her image is known in a beautiful light, and it's because of what I've done. I mean, it's mainly because I have forgiveness. She'll explain to you here in a second what she's talking about. I will not give an exact time frame as you say, because that is not my nature. It's not her nature to indulge you. Um, During all these experiences, very painful, many of them, so painful it was agreed to remove all Dark Federation implants, genetic, DNA, dark, dense manipulation, and our many programs that many are not allowed in these higher realms. For for the wisdom they are of such a dark and dense nature. Your MuRiDA, your special angel, your tree of great healing, strength, and empowerment, the very moment forgave us for all the listed plus more experiences we inflicted on him. He did not only forgive all of us, he had great divine love for all of us. He was devoted, loyal to helping us, and spent thousands of hours studying for all of us under extreme work conditions, as you call it on your planet. Oftentimes, he would take large dosage of many types of supplements, enhancers, and anything he could afford on his very low budget. Much of what he took was to combat the painful extreme interferences we applied to him. Now, long as he would tell you folks true happenings, these are known high up to be many high up beings to be the truth. You are hearing from one who has done much of this to him. When he says he was one of the very best in what is known as our lower realms, that he makes claims he was a legend among legends among the lower realms. He says he says he says full he says in truth it is a was to us. The truth will always be known as is, always and forever. I always say I was a legend. I was of the best of the best. But in the lower realms, it is and always and forever will be. I will be a legend and the best of the best. This is why many of us Dark Federation leaders have anointed him with our highest blessings and gave him the most high honors of being our proxy. Our proxy our representative. He has achieved many impossible odds that would easily break and submit many very easily. Now ask the question, when all that has been inflicted on you, when everything has been taken from you, when you have been banished and disowned by your friends, your kin, and your family, can you have full, complete forgiveness without question, without conditions? Then can you have devotion, loyalty, and be for those people, not out of fear, but out of real love for the very people that took what is most sacred and precious to you? What is the most valuable to you? Yeah, I gotta end this right now. I gotta end this. I'm having troubles right now.